What's up, YouTube? So I'm just wrapping up my Saturday workout, and I got to tell you guys, I've been through a lot this week. Um, 3 hours a day uh, doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a bunch of effort. And if you're not prepared, it'll take a toll on your body. Um, it's not impossible, um, but the way I went about it, I went at it head on, and it knocked me back. I ain't gonna lie. It knocked me back, but it didn't knock me down. Uh, yeah, 3 hours average, um, and feeling real good. My body's filling out. Think a little bit. I think I look a little bit more thick at the end of this week, which is a good thing. I mean, like in a healthy way. Um, I'm feeling really good. One thing that slowed me up real good was my training mask. Um, my lungs weren't prepared to take on something like that. Um, I've used it in the past, and I've used it for a long time. Um, but it's been about a year since I used it consistently, and yeah, I'm feeling it. It just made me feel like I wanted to rest more. Um, each breath I took in, each breath I took in, it felt sore like biceps when you work out your arms, but for my lungs. But I was using it an hour at a time on my studio bike, and it showed. But no, 3 hours on average a day, and you know, Monday I'm gonna start to add more. Um, my lungs recovered pretty good. Um, I'm using an overnight supplement to help my body recover faster, um, just so I don't pull anything or you know cause any damage um, that I could get working out so much. Um, Eating right obviously helps. Staying hydrated helps. Vitamins help. So yeah. So what I'm doing with my body is I'm taking it from muscle mass to to a form of cardio. Um, I've always been a big guy, thick guy, a heavier guy, and I like that. I like that about my body. I like being strong, being able to move things around if I want to, just to manhandle things if I want to. Um, I like that feeling. I like that feeling of power. Um, so I'm taking that same feeling and applying it to cardio. And at the end of this whole thing, at the end of this challenge, I'm hoping I'm be more efficient in my form, and that's what I'm going for this whole thing. So I figured, a lot of you guys out there could relate to me. Not everybody wants muscle, not everybody wants to be, a gym rat. Uh, it's just not appealing to some people, and I understand that. So with this transition, um, I figured a lot of you people out there could relate to me because, you know, you want your body to be more physically active, and that's what everybody wants. Just to be more physically active. When you see people on TV doing things, running, running in the park, frisbee, playing with the dog, um, they're physically active. They're not out there, counting steps, and all that stuff doesn't matter at the end. They just want to run around, have a good time while you're there. That's what people want. So a lot of muscle isn't that appealing to people. Um, so yeah, you know, I figure with my mass, 3 hours a week should do the job. So I'm getting in a lot of cardio. For the most part, I'm getting in a lot of cardio. Like I said, an hour on my studio bike. Um, I take classes on my Nordic track bike. This is not sponsored, by the way. But I take classes on my studio bike, and I love the hour-long classes. Um, if I have a little bit of time, say I have to do something throughout the day or something, they have 20-minute classes, time crunch classes where you get a good workout in for about 20 minutes. But for the most part, I'm getting in a lot of cardio, um, treadmill. Uh, I put in about an hour on the treadmill, and I'm feeling really good. If it wasn't for um, my training mask, I think I'd be a little bit further ahead. But in using my training mask, I'm getting a lot of oxygen in. So I think going with it at first, the first week, is really gonna help out. Um, and I think I took it off halfway through one day. Um, it just got too intense. I can't lie, it got really intense, and I took it off. I trained with a sauna suit on my hour-long classes, and it just took a toll on me in the middle of the week, and so I didn't train with my sauna suit on that day, and I didn't train with my mask on that day, and I can actually feel it in my lungs. My body felt like it was getting sufficient oxygen in, and felt really good. So I knew I was improving with my training mask on. But hey, it's not for everybody. If you use it 10 minutes, um, 10 minutes into your workout, you're gonna get a workout in. Your lungs are gonna feel it. Even if you put it on and in the morning time, take 10 deep breaths, you're gonna feel it in your lungs. Your body's gonna improve through your oxygen, through your blood. So um, it'll really help out. But I thought a lot of you guys out there could relate to me and my journey and this challenge with the cardio that I'm putting in. So that's where I'm at with my body right now. So one thing I want to talk to you guys about is how to work out throughout the day. Um, I understand, the day starts really early. Say you get up about 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, and you have to go to work. Okay, you have to eat breakfast. Sometimes you don't have time to cook. I boil eggs. Takes me about 30 minutes to get the consistency right that I like in my eggs. And in that 30 minutes, you know, if you have an elliptical, get you a quick workout in. Um, if you want to try the breathing thing, get in some deep breaths, do some sets, um, do 10 at one time, rest, do 10 again, rest, do 10 again, you know, while your things are cooking. So I would say be more efficient in how you approach your day. Not that you're not, but as far as exercise goes, you can fit it in around your schedule, and then you see that you have a lot of time to fit things in um, if you work around your schedule. Okay, the way you improve, you don't adapt to the workout. You make the workout fit in with your schedule. Okay, so you don't overdo it. So you're not stressed for time. All right. So if you do hire a trainer, they're gonna want you to change up your whole way of living, and they're not gonna tell you, you know, when you wake up, as you cook, do this and that. They're not gonna tell you that. They're gonna want you to figure that out. So when you go in to talk to your trainer, they're gonna expect that you know a little bit of about what you're getting into. And that's with all trainers. That's how trainers work. That's how trainers operate. They hand out certifications like candy, and not that it's a bad thing. Actually, having a trainer in your corner can be a good thing if you have the time. But if you don't have the time, there's ways around working out. There's ways that it can fit into your schedule without straining yourself. Improving yourself shouldn't be that hard of a task, and it's not. And that's what people don't realize. That's what people don't understand. So when you get up, if you don't like eggs, try them. Try boiled eggs. Um, it's an acquired taste to some people. Some people don't like them. Uh, that's usually what I do. I like solid foods. You don't get the same thing out of a protein shake that you do from actual food. But if you have to, take a protein shake, a meal replacement shake, and you have that 30 minutes, you know, extra in your day to do maybe some push-ups, maybe some sit-ups, some jumping jacks at the beginning of the day, just to get your heart moving, get your lungs expanded. Um, so there's ways to go about exercise without, stressing yourself out. And like I said, you shouldn't have to do it. I wouldn't expect you to do it. And yeah, same thing at lunch. If you prepare your lunch ahead of time, it'll give you that much more time. You don't have to drive around in traffic, going to a fast food spot, and then making it back to work, with a couple minutes to eat. Yeah, but it's not common knowledge. People don't understand that right off the bat. So if you're gonna take on this challenge, just remember there's ways around life that you can fit in to where you can fit in exercise throughout the day. So even if it's a little bit, even if it's a couple minutes, um, it'll benefit you in the end, because like I said, the day before you didn't do that much more. Okay, that day, the day you decided to do it, that's how much more you got ahead. So I just wanted to share that bit of knowledge with you guys real quick. All right, guys, just to wrap things up, this next week coming up, I'm not excluding Sunday, but this next week coming up, I'm gonna try to fit in some more exercise, some more cardio, and watch how my body adjusts to it. I'm trying to avoid protein shakes right now just because it's so much protein at one time. Um, and with my body transforming into a cardio form, um, my body tends to want to store all that protein, and it makes my body real sluggish, and it's just a lot at one time. Maybe I could half it up, but I'm trying to avoid it altogether. So this next week, I'm going to try to get in some more cardio, um, maybe some battle rope, some jump rope, some heavy bag, shadow boxing. Uh, so got some big things planned for next week. I wanted to kind of start out really slow for the first week, just to get back in that groove, um, get my lungs right. I definitely want oxygen. I don't want to be gasping for oxygen as I'm working out. It's not a good feeling. So yeah, if ever you're trying to take on a challenge, or exercise, or don't jump right into it. Like me, I'm working out my lungs first, making sure my body can breathe, so I don't overexert myself, I don't pass out, I don't injure myself. But I think I'm kind of back in the groove, and it's not like I'm unfamiliar with exercise. So it took me about a week, less than a week, to kind of get into that rhythm, and I'm back at it. So next week, I think I'm gonna step it up a little bit more, and just watch myself improve. Um, this week was really slow for me, but like I said, with my lungs, exercise my lungs, it made me real tired, and I didn't expect it to hit me that quick. But working out with my training master for an hour a day, you know, I should have expected it, but it didn't set me back at all. But I think I'm liking how my results. I'm really getting thicker. My Apple Watch, is fitting me kind of tight right now. So I can tell I'm getting a little bit more thick, which is a good thing. Means I'm getting healthier. Um, just from prior experiences, um, I know how my body reacts. So I'm gonna be posting on Thursdays, just so you can catch me in the middle of the week, and you can see my progress as I'm progressing, and not at the end of the week where I'm rested up on the weekend or something like that. I'm working out every day, but on the weekend you have a lot less activities going on, so you get that much more rest in. I don't want you guys to see that. I don't want you to feel like you're cheated. I don't want you to feel like you're missing out on something. So I think Thursday is the middle of the week. You can see my progression as I progress. So expect posts on Thursdays, and as I progress, I'm going to try to put on more posts. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section. Leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what I can do better, what you want to know, and I'd be happy to help. Just based on what I've been through. Like I said, I was a bodybuilder for so long, backyard bodybuilder, and I'm transitioning into cardio. I have a lot of cardio experience with my body. I just never committed to being an actual cardio person. And so, yeah.